Oh, hello. Hello. I'm back. We're back. In Colony Survival. Let me tune this down just a tad. There we go. Here I am, playing Colony Survival. Well, I did get the co-op working. For what that's worth. So what are we gonna start today doing? Mining. I'm gonna go in this hole in the wall here and I go down to the mine. Hooray! Well, it's another day in the apocalypse, which is always fun and exciting. God. Everybody having trouble sleeping? Just me. I watched a presidential press conference yesterday. And I gotta say, the president is unhinged. He's aggressive and hostile to any question that even begins to impugn or point a finger at him in a way that I've never observed from a president. I've observed from plenty of individuals, but never the president. It's amazing how little decorum he is showing. When faced with criticism, or even if you consider the questions he's facing inappropriate, which I don't, his hostility is so overt. I just can't believe it. It's so unpresidential as to be mind-boggling. It's very disturbing. So yeah, there's that. So I made breakfast this morning, as usual. Egg and bagel. A little bacon. Last night I made faux barbecue beef on toast. Kind of like shit on a shingle because of the size of the cuts of the meat. Heavy on Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Which frankly I'd like a little spicier. I think next time I'm gonna make it a little spicier. Shaved this morning and I've clearly missed a little bit. It's very annoying. Every day is the same, really. This is upbeat. It's hard not to be upbeat with upbeat music and a pretty little game like this. Ah. Well, I don't even know. This is very up-tempo. Let Go by Anki and Sammy. Die. She's just saying die over and over. Die, die. Nothing is quite up-tempo and fun as someone saying die over and over again. Die! Die! I hope you fucking die. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, lots to build today. I'm gonna build another dormitory for 100. At 20 per floor, 5 floors. And we're gonna build the other tower, and probably that should just be a crop tower, just like the other one. And then we're gonna build a craftsman tower in the center. And maybe some other stuff. Maybe a flying bridge or two. Over to the sides. We yesterday kind of created some of the defenses, but we're still like 2 walls and that's it out there. So it's still pretty unsecure on the outside of the base. So it'll be a bit, I think. Maybe today we'll get people. Maybe. If we work real hard. I think it'll be difficult, though. I think it'll be real tough. Oh. It's beautiful here today. It's mid 50s at 10 in the morning. So it's just like amazing outside. The weather here is actually quite pleasant most of the year. And it doesn't really get hot. It's bright and sunny. A lot of people consider this like climactic paradise. It snows a bunch. But it's pretty nice. Oh man, I'm getting some, getting some soreness in my hand here. From the way I'm holding the mouse. It's because I'm having to press the mouse button so often. And hold it down. I gotta take a little break. Shake my hand out. It's only been a few minutes. I'm already taking a break. Oh, you lazy bastard. Got a delicious cup of hot coffee. French press. Espresso blend. Gotta make sure I get some more. I gotta go shopping tomorrow. We're almost out of groceries, and we're almost out of dog food. Got one egg left. So probably just bagels in the morning. Man, that grocery store, I don't want to handle all the goddamn eggs. But I keep getting like 11 good eggs in a dozen, or 10 even. It's happening quite a bit. This is very fluty. I already like flutes. Put flutes in your chiptunes. And dubstep. Eat Weetabix. Dubstep will forever, for me, be Weetabix music. Because that was my first introduction to dubstep music. Was that Weetabix commercial featuring dubstep. Like 10 years after the dubstep music had kind of petered out after the dubstep era. I saw a Weetabix commercial with dubstep in it. I was like, oh, that's cool. I like that tune. I like tunes associated with cereal. Real hip. Real hip. We're trying to get, 1,000+ stone here so we can build the second dormitory. Get that all sorted out today. And then we're probably about 2/3 of the way there. I don't actually know. Made about 400, I think, when I came down. And obviously we've collected about 400 here. Let's finish off the hotbar, and then we'll check. And I think we'll still need more, though. And then we're gonna need, another couple thousand more. Lots of stone. Lots of stone required. Gotta build quite the castle. Gotta put down a lot of dirt, too. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more dirt as well. We're gonna need to mine some dirt. We're gonna have to do some landscaping in the castle. Not manscaping, landscaping. This is a non-manscaped channel. Just shave your balls, cover them cancer powder, and move on with your life. Ass cancer powder. It's not a problem, right? Heard you like ass cancer. It's very chibi. Like fat-faced short people. Cartoon short people. Look at all the blocks being removed. We're almost to 100. We're almost to 100. Oh god. Okay. How many got? All right, so we've got about 900. So we need to do some more here before we go back upstairs, because this isn't enough to persist. My free time, I've been playing Football Manager. I got my own Creative Club save going. It's all right. A Creative Club in Football Manager is so atrophied. Like, they don't put any effort into it. And there's a bunch of events that happen in the normal game to managers. Like, clubs get bought and sold, and philosophies change and stuff like that. That just don't make a lot of sense when they happen to create a club in Football Manager. It's really kind of disappointing because of that. And I looked around. I don't see any like mods for it either. So it's just kind of weird. You just kind of get stuck in this scenario where they're like, oh, our identity is to play the type of football of the team you replaced. And it's like, wait, what? I don't want you to do that. But that's the way it is. It's really kind of unbalanced and just doesn't have the depth that you'd want from something like where you make your own club. From what I understand, like the FIFA club, create a club thing is similarly shallow, but I've never done that. That's very, very peppy this morning. That's what you get when you choose upbeat. It's such a beautiful day outside. It's a tragedy that we're in the apocalypse and you're not allowed to go outside. I still haven't seen anybody with a face mask, but then again, I rarely leave my house. They don't wear face masks on TV either when they're asking the president questions. That seems to undermine the whole scenario, doesn't it? It really does. And we're over 1,000 blocks now. Let's do this wall and then go back up. Oh god. Man, see, my hand's getting tired already this morning. So I've only been going for like 10 minutes. Oh, what else interesting is going on in the world? Nothing. It's just so depressing. You know, you can only look at so many pictures of dogs to make yourself feel better. Just saying. Good coffee, though. I gotta have it at my right hand, otherwise I'll spill it. But of course, I have to use my right hand for the mouse. So like I'm having weird hand problems this morning. Too much jacking it. Look at all these blocks I'm removing. Hey, he said. They said hey. This is a lyric-free channel. I got the no lyrics selection on. That includes hays, oohs, and ahs. Unless it's like a clipped sample of a girl saying die, die, die over the top. I don't want to hear it. How are we doing? Well, it's shrinking. You know, it's shrinking. Alright, let's go upstairs. We got enough stone for now. We don't want to die with it, though, so let's not keep too much in our inventory. So yeah, I did get this to multiplayer, and it gives you a little bit of resources when you join multiplayer. It's weird. Oh, really? I went the wrong way? Clearly I did. Delicious coffee. Whee! Alright. This is where we're at with these ugly towers. We need to be over here at the dormitory, though. Thinking about... It's going to be a different height, so there's not a problem there. Not a problem there. We're going to have it down here. Is this the same height it is over on the other side? I don't think so. It looks like it's 4 or 5 blocks lower. Let's see. Oh, maybe it is, though. We're real close, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's similarly low, but not the same depth. So we should build it at this level? I think we pretty much have to. So let's do it. Let's tear down some of these. We get some free dirt this way, but not much. Because we're kind of just going to build over a hollow, right? A holler. A holler in a world. Oh, the reach in this game, right? You can't do that in Minecraft. That's too far, though. That's too far. It's so beautiful, though, isn't it? It really is. It's such a pretty game. Wow. Is that a cat noise? Is it a human vocal modification? Who the fuck knows? I think it might be a cat noise. Just saying. I'm Katniss. Well, not Katniss. I'm Spartacus? I am Spartacus. Good point. You ever see that TV show? I never saw that TV show, but I do know there's a lot of nudity in it, which is hilarious to me. Just seems a little weird. But I guess that's how you sell television. Then I have to go study the other building's stairs. Oh no, I fell in the hole! Because I'm not sure how they work. Don't trap yourself. Could have died down there. It's getting dark. Let me turn on my light. Alright. So how are those stairs? I think that there is yeah. I mean 60 of them, thank you. They're like 4 in, and then they switch back, and then they're 4 in, and they switch back. I think that's right. Let me get rid of this. And each level is 3 high. Is that right? 2 high. I do want to build it the same, but it's at a different height, so it doesn't really matter. Oh no, it's right in the door. And then it comes from the other side. Okay. The interior of each level is 2 high. So it's a space and then a quarter. Whoa. And then the same from the opposite side. That's pretty straightforward. Whoa, 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 whoa. So this height is the next level. It's a very cramped building, but it is a barracks tower, so. I mean, we're not talking about a happy fucking gentle village here, are we? We're talking about, you know, this is a tower in the wilderness defending the lake. No, it's a colony in a foreign and strange land where the world has been overrun by zombies. It's post-apocalyptic. Coronavirus killed everyone, right? And then all the dead became zombies. And and we're reconquering the world with the living here. That's the game. That's how it works. That's canon now. Everybody died from coronavirus except for just like a few Republicans. And now the Republicans are colonizing the world. Why Republicans, you ask? Because they let everybody else die. It's because they let everybody else die. Awkward. So now the Republicans are recolonizing the planet. And colony survival is a game about a libertarian paradise. Oh god. How horrifying is that? Eh. But you know, I think I may have just filled in the blank there unconsciously, but I don't think that's how it works. Oh no, it is. It is. But the windows don't start until the 4th floor, right? I think that's right. Man, if you look around the internet, there's it's full of conspiracy theories about coronavirus, and one of them is that there's going to be a coronavirus vaccine that includes like a chip, an ID chip that I don't know why people are so afraid of identification in that regard. There's all sorts of identification methods already, so it just seems to me like I don't want to be chipped either, but like I don't understand why that's a fear for people. It's a bit weird. All right, so we're on the 3rd floor here. And there's a whole space, and then there's this, and then there's the stairs. Like this. Yeah. You gotta say right? No, please don't say So I saw something really weird last night. A very popular streamer. There's like a bot that makes transcripts of their streams and posts them as blog posts. It's very confusing of what it is. Like I don't understand why it's like that. But it definitely is. It's very weird. Like this. We're going higher. Yeah. All right. So the windows start at this level, right? I think so. I'm out of stones. So easy to run out of them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, the ticky taps. It's much easier to click than it is to hold. That's got to be carpal tunnel. We're getting the dormitory. We're grinding the dormitory out here, man. Oh. I mean, that block does go there eventually. I just don't want to put it there yet. So we're gonna remove that though. There we go. All right. I don't actually think that is there. I think the stairwell is open the whole way. So what's the other colony lore? Is there actually any game lore? I really don't think there is. I think it's all left to you. I looked at this, and it doesn't look like a lot of people are playing this game. I was able to like get help from either a dev or a mod to switch this to multiplayer, and the Discord is not very popular. There's not a lot of LFG for it either, which kind of surprises me. It does surprise me. going downstairs. You put a lamp down here? We did not. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on 4 right now. So can we see how that works over there? Yeah, there's a full row. There's a full row. Ah, stones! Man, you really burned through stones. Full row, like this. Right? And then... Alright, then there's a top row. So we're gonna have housing for 200 people after this. Not beds, but housing. We'll need more copper for more beds, and I think, you know, we're gonna need a miner. We can't mine all that copper ourselves because the way minerals work in this game. They're infinite for the AI, but they're not for people. So then there's planks at the corners. Like that. Then I think there's just one like there. I think it's too wide. And then I think the sides are like this. Like that, 3. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. When we come over to this side. West side, west side. Is the west? I don't know actually. Where's the sun? This is the east. This is the east side. The west side's the best. Everybody knows that. Alright. One last floor should take us to 100 bed spaces on this side. I don't remember if there is a path to the roof or not. I'm looking forward to seeing it from outside, though. I think that's where it's like really rewarding to build, is when you finally go have a look from down below or whatever. So this is the 4th floor, this is the 5th floor, and the 5th floor has the same windows as the 4th floor. We're close. We're almost done with this building. Oh, hey Monkey9804, are you still there? Did I miss you? I did get this to convert over to co-op, buddy. Yeah, I'm pretty good. If you look in your friends for this, you should see this up. If you look in the server list under friends, you should see it. The server should be there by name. And then let's see here. I honestly don't remember what I made the password now. So it's something like this. Or this. It's something like that. I whispered it to you. I'm not sure which one of those it is. But I did have to go find some help to get it to work. I would have never figured it out without a Discord assistance from, I think, a mod. I don't think it was a dev, but you have to alter some Java files to change. You change over from single player to co-op. Yeah, okay, you got it. Whew. I promise to be good and not destroy anything, okay? I do have it backed up, but, you know, just saying. Where are we at here? Okay, so did you spawn in a reasonable place? Yeah, don't worry. I'm too small to attract trolls here. It's you got to be like a bigger streamer. So you can't be far away. It's like a hill away. So if you look around on the other hilltops near where you spawn, you should see this base in the distance. Because it's just not that far away from spawn. It's like the other hill. I had to find it again too, for what it's worth. Cut that off. Put this there and this there. So 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Let me do this thing, right? Yeah, I add you to the colony as well. I don't know if that'll help you find it, maybe if you scroll. Oh, there you are. Yeah, great. What's up, buddy? I've added you to the colony, so you should have like build rights and everything. It's so funny to see people walk around in this game. Hello. Because the animations are so corny. I was in the East Tower. So this is where I got to. It's not super far. It's I made you I added you to the colony. Lots to do. So I have to look at the West Tower here to finish that. So have you played multiplayer before? Oh, great. Okay. Well, then you understand how to do it. I mean, if you're looking for like specific instruction, I want to build another one of those over there at the corner. So this is like I said, that's the southeast tower, I think, or northeast tower. Let's see, east one. That's the northeast tower. So this is the southwest tower. It's a crop tower. Like if you're looking at. It's not particularly exciting or anything. Pretty straightforward. We also need a bunch of stone. This is the mine over here. I know you know about like spawning out of radius, right? So like you don't you have to dig in the green. So you don't dig out the sidewalls. Yeah, if you want to get more stone, that would be great. We definitely need more stone. Probably need more wood too, frankly. I've just been chipping away at the stone around here. So if you're content to do that, that'd be great. The other thing is I noticed that there's not much copper down here. And I'm not sure why that is. So I think that we need to go up like 2 layers here and like build another layer like this, because this is where it seems like the copper is. But don't worry about prioritizing that at all. You know, have fun. Don't overwork yourself. You know, they're infinite to miners, right? But you know, they control flow rate, right? Also, you just gonna leave these? Come on. All right. Well, have fun. Do it your way as well. I'm not your boss. I have to finish this one building. I'm real close to finishing the northeast tower, which is the second dormitory tower. Which, if we had all the beds, would mean 200 beds. Which is a lot of beds. So there is stairs to it, and then it's got 2 lamps. Okay. Oh. I get so confused down here. It's such a mess. Really gotta figure out the entrances to those little sub towers. Whee! These really tight rooms sometimes it's very difficult to get up to a place when the stairs are so tight like they are. Let's see, this one? I feel like most of the music on Pretzel is like just an exercise in somebody needs to tell someone else when to stop. like there is no reason for your instrument to be pitched this high. Especially when it's like a vocal wave that you've shifted the pitch of. So weird. More planks. Could have done this melody several octaves down and it would have been fine. Oh. This is such a happy game when you're not facing bad guys. It gets dangerous later, but it's very, very chipper and cheery during the daytime when everything's fine. What have I done over there? Just one in the center. No, not there. There. It's interesting that this game doesn't have any gravity blocks, like say Minecraft or 7 Days to Die. Not even one. 7 Days to Die inexplicably has those haystack blocks. And then of course there's like kind of like a structural integrity system in 7 Days. Is it like this? So stuff will collapse on you when you don't expect it. I think that's the right roof crenellation. Let's find out by going outside. Building. These towers, they're so ugly. Did I get the roofs right on the dormitory or not? I did not. I got them wrong. I got them wrong. Gotta do them again. Is that the only thing wrong with them? I think so. Oh, I died. Oh no. Yeah. I didn't even fall that far. That's bullshit. Oh man, all those fucking torches. That's the worst. All the way up to the top. I didn't match my crenellations. Then I fell, but I only fell off a tree. That was pretty harsh. Like this, yeah. That makes sense though, with the window below it. There we go. Crenellation's complete. So alright, so am I gonna make the same tower on the other side for farms? I think so. It'll be pretty squarish though then. Still though. Let's have a look at the edge. Yeah, here we go. The edge is right there. So we're gonna add a brick there, yeah. All the way across here. Don't want any grass to show under bricks. 'Cause that looks trashy. You have to look like everything is real strong and well built. Even though it's, you know, just a facade. It's just a facade. It's just fake. Just like real life. It's all a scam. It's all built on mud. Where are we? We're getting there. Let's see. And then down again, huh? Well, we need the dirt. It's actually not this far. Let's have a look at the output, the footprint of this building over here. Delicious coffee. It's a 10 by 10, 11 by 11 interior. And it's 1, 2. Actually, it's not done, is it? 3. Ah! It's dangerous. 4. 5. 6. It's not done. I never finished it, so it's at least 7 high. Need more stories. What do you think the lore of this game is? You know, is there any lore clues? I don't think there are. I haven't seen any lores. So it's an interesting 12 by 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be it. Let's see. Now I have the entrance removed over here, right? Does a game like this need lore? Maybe. I mean, Minecraft kind of has lore, but it's a bit weird, really. So I have that sunken below, and I do have the corner removed. So I'll have to cut in. I need the dirt anyways. It's very bitty. I mean, this is going pretty fast this morning. Maybe I'll be able to finish it and get some people today. That'd be great. We'll have to start real small and safe, but I'm sure we can, you know, there's 30 beds already, right? So we can get some defenders out of that, some miners, some hamsters. Hamsters? I don't think there are hamsters in the game. There could be, though. They should mod in hamsters. I wonder how far they consider this game along. Like, is it still just pure early access, or do they think they've come, you know, more than halfway or something? I'm sure there's like a roadmap. Well, yeah, that's a version number. But that does not mean how far along they are. I think that it's pretty good. I haven't had it crash on me yet. I guess I'm up over 40 hours now, and I don't think I've ever seen it crash, which is pretty impressive to me. I looked at some Steam forums and stuff for it last night, and I don't see people bitching about it like bugging out or anything. So as far as I can tell, that's not happening. So it's probably not feature complete. I wonder what features they've even added recently. A lot of these early access games get abandoned, but it's usually well before this point. This game got some exposure, right? It got some high profile streamers. To play it a bunch. There's a whole Yogscast show based on it. Though they don't play it anymore. They play other stuff. They're playing Conan Exiles now. The Donger game. All dicks all the time. I gotta do the interior walls of this as well. Which side gets wood? This side. Had a lighting update a few months ago. Well, that's interesting. I've always thought the lighting has been one of the strong points of the game. I think it's a very pretty game. Not that it didn't need a lighting update. I don't know much about that. I need to get some wood. I've just died with so much of it in my inventory. It's a shame it goes to waste when you die. That's definitely a feature they should add. Gravestones or some sort of inventory recapture. I know you only lose the stuff in your hotbar, but you're getting some wood. Great. We definitely need it. We're running low. We got some free too, because when I made this a co-op, it gave me some. When you joined, did you get a stack of wood? Because that's what happened to me. It just decided it needed to give me 50 wood. Yeah, exactly. It's a little weird. I'm not sure why it does that, but it was relatively easy to switch over. Oh. Huh. How did I manage to do this? I somehow fucked the floor up of this. Ah! It's not big enough this way. I thought for sure I had that right. I'll have to double measure it. I don't want it to get all wonky. I'm not very good at counting though, so you know. Counting's hard. I think I may have it too small all the way around is what it is, isn't it? I had it, yeah. I think I had it too small on both sides. I did, because it's just big enough now. The crop area is now big enough, but that means the wall area is not right. Nope. Well, at least I figured it out before I got 20 blocks into the air. That's the other thing. It doesn't have any, the game doesn't have any, like, mass destructive tools, right? No TNT or anything. I'm sure there's, like, hacks and cheats that allow you to blow stuff up, but, None in the base game. Holy shit. Could you clip that fucking sound a little bit more? Well, it's so clippy. Jesus Christ, that's clippy as all shit. I know, I'm not gonna make every sound end too fast. It'll be awesome. Ah. So I gotta go look at the other building now. Make sure I get the entrance the same. Just one. Not two, just one. Just have to do the stairs down there too. I don't think this castle is gonna turn out as good as I thought it was, but what do, you know? You just build a castle. Maybe it works out, maybe it sinks into the mud and you have to build another castle over the top of it. You have to get those land tracks, right? Gonna do a little stream hygiene here real quick, but the server's not changing or anything.